Okay, everybody, welcome back to the show. Should I call it a show? Is it a show? It's not really a show, right? It's a vlog. It's a vlog. It's a video log. First of all, thanks for being here. Thanks for coming. I used to yell that at people when I played paintball. I would shoot them, and as they were exiting the field, I would yell at them, "Thanks for coming! Get off the field!" I was kind of a douchebag back then still. Anyway, so exciting news, guys. Exciting news. Dun dun dun. Guess what I found out this morning? That's right. Slime tubes are freaking awesome. Freaking awesome, man. Well, how do you know, Scrag? How do you know slime tubes are freaking awesome? Because I had an experience. And the experience was one that was just like, oh shit. Thinking, you know, life was just about to get really bad. But then it didn't. Life stayed good. So what happened? Well, I was cruising to work on my normal path, and somebody decided to sweep a pile of debris in the path that I normally ride. Inconsiderate bastards. Don't they know that that's where I ride? And so, because it was dark, I didn't have a lot of reaction time, and I had to kind of weigh my options. Do I hit this, what looks like a pile of grass? Wasn't even a big pile, just like a little puppy pile. Or do I swerve to the left, and if there's a car coming up on me quick, you know, whatever. So I just chose to hit the pile. Well, lo and behold, every goddamn goat head, or thorn as you might call them, was hiding in that friggin' pile. And as soon as I hit the pile, I could see in the glow of my little light all of these goat heads spinning off of my tires. And I could feel the bumps of all the goat heads that weren't spun off the tires, that were so embedded into the tire that I knew things were gonna get worse. I said, God damn it, why this morning? Well, I just kept on riding. I didn't even stop. I just like, you know what? Just let it go, man. Let's see how far these slime tubes get us. Because I thought for sure, okay, the slime, there's no way slime can repair as many punctures as I had. And I can only guess because I was looking down at the wheel that the light was illuminating, and there was a cluster of 3 or 4. All of them stuck, tack, 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 tack. And then there was like 1 or 2 more somewhere else in the tire. And I couldn't see the back tire, but I could feel them in the back tire. I could feel the thuds as I was riding along. So, if you're asking me how many punctures were there, I would say in the neighborhood of 7. 7 separate punctures. Ride safe! And so what did that mean? I mean, I thought for sure I was SOL. I thought there's no way I'm gonna make it to work, and I'm gonna have 2 flat tires that I'm trying to change on the side of the road in the dark. Well, I just kept pedaling, kept waiting for that telltale, you know, thud of the tire as I hit bumps. But it never came, man. Never came. Look at this, another cyclist. Yeah, that car's kind of scaring me up there. Hugging that shoulder like that. Yeah, so I just kept pedaling, waiting and waiting and waiting, knowing eventually them tires are gonna be so low that I'd feel it on the rim. Well, I got all the way to work. I opened up the gate, or the door. I put my bike in the bike rack, and I squeezed the tires, and they still felt rock solid. And I thought, no way! But they were. So I thought, okay, all right, they're gonna be flat by the time I get out of work. Well, walked out, grabbed a hold of the tire, squeezed it, boom, still rock solid. So I threw the pump on it, pumped it up to see what the pressure was. I was still at 95 psi. Woo. So there you have it. Slime tires are freaking awesome. Now, of course, your results may vary, but you're not going to see me get this excited over anything normally because, well, I'm just not that excitable. However, in this case, number one, because in the last 2 weeks, I had already had 2 flats, which spurred me to go ahead and search for an alternate means of flat prevention, which led me to looking up slime tires per a couple of my faithful viewers' requests, or not requests, but suggestions. And I was at the old Walmart. I feel like it's exceptionally windy right now, which means it's probably pretty loud. Anyway, where was I? So I was at the Wally World, Walmart, on the bike aisle, and I just happened to notice that they had some of my tube size with Prestavalve with slime. And I'm like, hey, it's time to try them. They're about $6.50 each, so $13 out the door. And sure enough, their maiden voyage in Thornville, they came out like champs. Now, I didn't inspect the bike because one of the things I was worried about was if I got enough of a puncture, how much spray of the slime was going to squirt out and get all over the bike. But you know, that's pretty easy to clean up. I didn't notice any squirting me in the eye this morning, thank goodness. But as always, your results may vary. But let me be the first to tell you, as a guy who is very, very experienced with flat tires, these so far are blowing my mind. Huge double thumbs up to the guys at Slime Tubes. Guys and girls, I'm sure there's girls there too. Cause y'all saved me the heartache and sorrow of changing a tire on the side of a dark road on the way to work. And it was cold to boot. Anyway guys, that's it. That's my story, I'm sticking to it. Slime tubes are awesome. If you have the problems that I have getting friggin' flat tires from thorns and goat heads, find them and buy them.